Hey guys, welcome back. John Megacycle here with episode 2, season 3, Deadlock 2 Shrine Wars. Whew, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Here we're starting off this match as the Tarth. As I went through the first video, we're giving all the AI the boosted ability, which improves their economy, industry, tax collection, food production, everything. Absolutely everything. Gives them a boost on research, everything. So hopefully that'll give us a bit of a challenge here. We kept ourselves as a Tarth at a fair fight, so that's no bonuses, no negatives, no nothing. With the idea of conquest, we're just going to go ahead and vanquish everybody. Now, I kept this a little light. I wanted a small map. Before I was doing medium maps, I wanted to keep this as a really tight fight. So what I really see this all ending up as, hopefully the Cyth and the humans will figure something out, but I really see the Chit-Chit and the Uva really spreading out wide here and really giving us an issue later on. That having been said, we're just going to go through all of our colonies here, make sure that stuff is building, everyone's fully utilized, make sure that things are going the way they ought, and if they aren't, we correct them. But these guys are going to be building up quite a bit here. These were 2 Maug colonies that we went ahead and we took the crap out of them. I mean, we took them by force, really. Oh, we don't need those guys building anymore, so that gives us 2 more. Let's just send them that way. Let's see here. So we're building lasers there. I do want a flak, and I do want another laser. Since I'll most likely be attacking from this direction, if we do get an attack, this keeps it all nicely grouped up. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and skip a turn or 2 here.
A communication of some importance.
I haven't even met you guys in the game. Get out of here. Huh. Those guys, I tell ya. Go, go, go. Excellent. Power production is awesome. I like it personally, really do. I endorse it. Here we're going to build our military training center. This is a structure that I definitely enjoy having. Now I want to maximize our space. Let's go ahead and just put it there. Any new troops that we get, I want them to be in top condition, so we'll make sure that we let them sit there for a while, make sure that they're up to snuff. Food, again here, let's 2 guys, that'll cap it out perfectly. So aside from that, not too worried, not too worried. So let's get 2 there, 2 there, that'll get that up to snuff. Awesome. We should have some spare guys here, another 5, perfect. Let's dump a 3 over there, 2 over there. In no time we're going to be maxed out at our, hopefully, 150 colonists, aside for these 2, because these are wasteland tiles. And you can have 50 per, aside from wasteland tiles, reduce the population by 100. So that should still give us a really good punch once we get up to speed. Okay, so far so good. Let's go ahead and skip.
Hey, got a message for you.
Hi. Get out. Get out of the server! 3 for you. And 3 for you. Oh, was it about to upgrade? Yeah, it was about to upgrade. Okay. We're going to need more houses here anyhow, so let's just go ahead and take care of that little epidemic. Good, good. Upgrade. Okay, so there's our military training center. That'll be done in 1 turn. No problem. Next up, to really get our mining self-sufficient, we're going to make sure that we get the Endurium there. Oh my gosh, I keep saying it. I don't know where I got Endurium from either. Maybe like D&D or something. There was a metal. Or so I don't know. I don't have an excuse. Endurium, whatever. I've said the word enough now. Everyone doesn't want to hear it anymore, and the meaning doesn't make sense. Good, good. Upgrade. Okay, we do have our military here. So the Maug have no military available, which is at least ready to counterattack. So we're also going to get a hospital here, and we're going to start maximizing what we can do for... Actually, let's spend the 2 turns. We can get it 1 turn, right? Yes, we can. Let's get that done right there. And Enduria mining is going to be coming up pretty soon here, which is awesome. What do we got? 8? Aw, dang. Give me a 4. Oh, we can do the other 4 as well. Here's another 4. Okay. So we have our 4 houses. Next up, of course, is a culture center. And let's see, what else do we want here? How much more electricity can we get out of the ground? 27? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so this is going to be our... I think we're going to make this our factory production trade base. Yes, let's do that. It took me a second there to think. No, the game didn't freeze. I just had to think with my face meats. Okay, everyone's moved out of here. And time for collective lab research. How much energy? Okay, we've got plenty of energy just for that. But we can't go too much more overboard on production structures here. I want this base to be self-sufficient, which is why we've got what we've got. And I don't want to go too crazy on the main base. So that's why we've got mostly production facilities, and anything is turning it into steel, that sort of a thing. We're trying to maintain here. We're not the humans. We can't go absolutely crazy on money. And look at that. Our troop upkeep is just, we're barely making profit. So that's not good. So what we're going to do is the next time we get these colonists back, we're going to get them back into trade. Yeah, we made, what, 15 bucks? Let's get this online. Let's really get our economy back up. That's been a problem. And once that's done, we'll be able to fill in the rest of the ranks. This can get upgraded immediately. This can get constructed immediately. 1 turn is great. That's ideal. This also. Okay, we have any spares? We have 2 people sitting around doing nothing. Okay, he's doing the upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, building. Well, let's make sure everyone's in full utilization, shall we? That'd be stupid to have a bunch of people sitting around. Upgrade. Can we get that in 1 turn? Let's see if we can get that in 1 turn. Yeah, we totally can. Awesome. I'm not interested in having too many people sitting around. Let's just bump up the housing to max. Okay, now that we skipped a turn... Oh, we have to skip a turn. There we go. Okay, now we're back up to our full 50. Anyone else not doing stuff? You can get there. That's fine. Full. Fully upgraded. Now we've got a few more spare people, so let's get them right into trade. So how much does that set us at? Now we're making a good profit now that we've got our factories back online. And we're not wasting military. These guys are getting ready to be prepared to go on more attacks. And look at actually what happened is the Maug starved themselves out. That's a power generator. No food, no power. No food, no power. They saw we had an air force and they reacted, which is good. It's bad because I was hoping we can go out and just kick some ass, but it's good that they're actually thinking. Otherwise this would be far too boring. Okay, now that we have some turns, that's capped out right there. We will need a culture center immediately. That'll get done in 1 turn, I hope. Yes, it will. And what do we need? 8 to get this thing done in 1 turn? Yeah, let's do it. Let's totally do it. Okay, good. Let's get this one up to snuff. Good. Okay, now we don't need so many people sitting around in the hydroponic farm. And we're definitely going to reduce taxes here. Okay, we're losing one favor per turn. That's fine. Once we get our culture centers up, we will not have that problem anymore. Which will be perfect.
Here, read this.
Oh God, you're loud. Get out of here. No, we can't have peace now. I haven't even been attacking you guys and you want peace? Get out of here. 3 turns, 2 turns, 2 turns, 2 turns. Even better. Okay, now that we have the new mining method, so 14 iron is what we produce. If we produce at least 5 iron, the Endurium's worth it. Nope. Let's see, the Endurium was 5 times, so 4 times 5 is 20, so actually it is. Let's see if we can get anything good out of here. 14 also. 4, okay. I don't mind. I don't mind terribly. So let's just work with that for a while. Oh, we've got tons of spare people. Yeah, that's better. Cool, okay. So we're going to move right over to that. We're going to convert up to maybe 500 tons of steel. I want to make sure that the very second we want to get mobile on our military, we're not wasting a whole lot of time with resource gathering. When we're ready to be galvanized to a fight, we should be ready to fight. There should not be a whole lot of, well, we didn't plan ahead, we don't have the resources, we don't have the money, we don't have whatever. We should be absolutely ready to go. That having been said, our military is going to be properly trained. With everything here, which I'm very happy about. We're actually going to build some redundancy. I do want a city center here. Now how much, what are we missing for that? More wood or something? Oh, money. Of course, money. Well, we will want an industrial base here as well. So let's see, how much does this cost? $295? That's a bit pricey. But what the heck, it'll get us some more production. So that'll eat up 6 people. This one's doing upgrade work, certainly. And let's go ahead and get these guys into steel, or to trade. Trade. What's our economy looking like now? Let's see, our trade revenue is $60 above our troop upkeep, so absolutely everything is coming straight out of taxes. It goes right into our pocket. And I forgot to do that when we built our culture centers. We have 3 turns. Yeah, we can lose 9 morale if that pace keeps up for 3 turns, because that's how long this is going to take to get done. Very good. Very good. Now, can we build our Starflare bombers? No, we can't. We don't have Starflare bombs yet. Okay, so that's what we're waiting on. Until then, I'm curious and I don't feel like waiting. I'm a little impatient. And not really in a bad way, but if the way I figured, these are level 1 planes. If I lose them, that's okay. I'll be making more money in income anyhow, because I won't be paying the troop upkeep. If they win, fantastic. So let's just see how this goes. What did I lose? 1?
All transactions with us are totally discreet. No questions asked, required, or answered. Nice choices. Everyone will want to attack you now.
But I didn't buy
What an
anything.
exquisite use for such quaint technology. You do so much with so little.
Get out.
These words were engineered for you.
You must be as happy when all.
Oh my gosh, this is why I don't play with too many players, because everyone wants to talk. So I lost 1 plane in that, not too bad. So, oh, we don't own the land, so we can't see the territories. Is that right? No, we totally can. Not a lot of tech, whole lot of cheesed off folks. I don't see anything very high tech here. Or there, holy crap. Farming, or metal power capital of the world. Ugh. I didn't think so. Okay. I thought since I had the territory, but I didn't technically have it, I could have kept it, but that's okay. Whew, alright. All fine, all good. So we do have enough money. Let's get another factory here, because we're going to have plenty of people. we're going to want to use them. Trade. This is all good. I will want people to be working on lumber, if nothing else. And can we get... Nope, that's the wrong button. Can we get another factory here? Shoot, yes we can. Yeah. My navy is going to be very expensive. Stocking up the credits. The Tarth are not good at trade income, so it's very important we stock up on it now. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Good growth. Very good growth. Okay. That all having been said, it's now time to start burning a bit of military. Now, since our troops are going to be landing immediately in the ocean, I'm going to want some AAVs. They're the, all-terrain amphibious vehicle or something. I don't know what they're called. Or I don't know what that acronym is. But that'll allow us to get right in here. Or maybe here. Yeah. Oh, we'll see. But that'll give us some good land stuff to send with our planes. Which hopefully are very close to getting full of health. 10, 100, 10. Okay, well, I wonder if it'd be faster if I brought them here to the airport. No, let's leave them there. We'll check in a few turns. So we had 2 guys at 10. Let's see what that all turns into.
Tarth just got big surprise.
Good.
Look at this.
Oops.
Look at this.
Great. That's done. Very good. Trade. Since these are going to be the literal bastions of our defense, this is going to be our last stand. If anyone comes in here and attacks us, we're going to have a lot of problems. So it's going to be very important that we hunker this stuff down as tight as we can. Can we get another AAV? Yes, we can. Thank you. We also have plenty of population sitting around, so let's go ahead and upgrade this structure. Good. And we have some time. Might as well get that done with, right? Look at that. 561 credits. I can totally live with that. And now we have energy deflectors, so I will want 2 of those there. And possibly a flak. I haven't decided yet. Let's think about that for a little bit, though. I wouldn't mind another hydroport. Those will be able to complement each other nicely when it comes to building units. Can we get this upgraded as well? Why not? Let my people live in the lap of luxury. Upgraded luxury houses for everybody. I don't think it gives any bonuses or anything, but it's certainly nice. You know, it's nice to see. It doesn't cost them any more money. I don't get any more money in rent or taxes or whatever, but it looks nice. Looks nice. I do it for the people. Absolutely. Okay. Everyone's capped out, which is good. Wow, the Cyth moved in like banshees. But they don't have any air defense. I don't think these shockwave dreadnoughts or these AAVs can actually attack air. So let's see if we can just keep them off of our coast. Oops, hang on. Hang on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Good. Okay, we have a ton of people here that are going to be needing jobs, which is good. Okay. Well, I can't win every single battle. That would get boring. But now, we're getting pretty close to our Starflare bombers. Yeah! Oh yeah, what do we need antimatter for those guys? Electronic components, which we have a bit of. I am going to want another research facility just to do electronic componentry, though. Absolutely yes. So, why not this guy? Power? Where is high-tech lab? And we're going to get another energy defense there. We're going to sell that. Yep. This all has to be totally Loctite. We could probably get rid of some of the laser defenses here and upgrade them eventually, but we're just going to leave them there for now. We're not losing anything by having them there. Might be a little costly on the electricity, but I'm not too worried about it. So we got one more, and then we're going to attack with these AAVs. Yep. Here's our 5. Let's go right back to trade for a turn. That's 120 credits I could certainly do with. We don't need culture here. And this is actually going to be no research, all electronic components. We're going to need that stuff for our Starflare bombers and any other high-tech structure or unit we want to construct. So it's going to be pretty darn important that we have plenty of that stuff on hand. You can get in there. Okay, and what does that put us? It puts us at positive on the power. Certainly once that gets constructed. Whew, good. How many idle people do we have here? 4? Okay. Time to do this dance. 2. Scrap it and scrap it. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. 3 turns, our defenses are going to be nicely done. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Let's see what this does. Okay, not too bad. That was a little
Ignore my
sloppy.
previous dismissal of you. It was true at the time, but now it no longer applies.
Thanks.
The Maug Chief has written some momentous words.
Thanks.
You sure? You're...
Okay, yep, everyone out of the pool. Holy cow. Okay, anyway, that was a little sloppy, but it definitely got us what we wanted. Does that say 23? Oh my goodness, AAVs. Wow. How much does that cost? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm very sure these guys are leveled up to the max. Move. Okay, we do have Starflare bombers now. That's gonna be pretty much the bread and butter, I think, for our attacks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, cool, we could afford all 12. And we ran out of electronic components. That's the only thing that got us. So let's see, how many spare people do we have? None and 3. Well, let's go ahead and at least capture that territory. Now, normally, I like to have all my colonies produce even amounts of stuff. However, in this case, since everyone is quite a bit more powered, what we're going to do here is we're just going to have this be a defensive perimeter. That's all we're going to do. Flax and torpedo turrets? Torpedo forts. I think that's all we're going to do here. That way we can ensure that our main bases are defended, and all the guys can still sit in here and actually do trade and culture if necessary. So these will be nice economic areas. regardless of what really happens. So I think we've got everything correctly set up. Let's go ahead and tap a
These
turn.
words must not be.
Oh goodness, everyone's chatty tonight. Get these moved up. How long does it take? 2 in a single turn. That's great. The Tarth must be really, really good at slapping together military units, because usually those take me at least a turn apiece. But that's okay. We're going to wait till we have about 6 of those Starflare bombers. We're going to wipe out the Maug, call them done. They're not doing any good here, and I totally would like that territory. But until then, what have we got here? 5 spares. 5 it is. And we're going to build that flak launcher. Yes, sir, yes, sir. So there and there. I really like these water colonies, the naval bases or water platforms. What are they called? Sea Hab? I'm sure it's supposed to say Sea Hub, but that's okay. I really like setting these up because they're super duper easy to maintain. They also produce an obscene amount of trade. That's an awesome amount of trade right there. And we don't have to do anything. Once it's set up, it's done. We don't have to man the defenses. We don't have to anything. Did that say 4? It totally did say 4. Okay. 4. So we'll get 1. I think we need 2 for culture to even this all out. Oh no! Crap, I didn't mean to click that button. I just summoned the Skirning. God, shoot. Well, that's okay. I can't really cry about it too much. I already did it, so. Okay, let's get some more AAVs so we can capture those other water territories. 8 sounds like a good number. We're doing quite well on our troop upkeep considering we lost all of our old planes, which is good and bad, but that's
Relax.
okay.
No
Nope.
Your money.
Nope, I didn't click the button. Just totally ignore what happened. I didn't click the button. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 200. Oh. Oh, it actually caps out at 200. That's okay. That's still a good chunk of... Oh, you know what we could do instead? Let's jack up the taxes here. And to compensate, since we've already maxed out our trade... There we go. Look at that. Absolutely maxed out taxation at the current global level we're at. Overpopulation negatives, and we're still producing an obscene amount of trade. That's excellent. Absolutely excellent. These things are absolutely worth it if we can take them. So let's see, what do we have here? Okay, I don't want to get these confused, so let's get these guys back. What do we need to take out here? They do have a torpedo fort. So I wouldn't mind just getting a bunch of AAVs and just go attack them. Oop, wrong button. So let's just get the AAVs out in the ocean. It means we're done with tech level 3. Perfect. We have the maximum research capability, which is exactly what we wanted. So now what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go through level 4. Just like that. We want everything there. We're just going to go for it. Okay, 5 AAVs ought to do it, I'd say. How many did we use last time? 6? Oh, let's wait one more. There we go. 7 is more than enough. That would be an excellent low-hanging fruit to pick off. And let's get all of our planes assembled in the proper area to actually get the research. Done and done. How much is our troop upkeep? Okay, we're going to leave that be, even though that's very close. Let's just take a better look at it. I want to make sure that we're generating a good income, so... Whew, okay. Let's go ahead and see what happens.
Don't make a choice you'll later regret.
What, a peace treaty? Yeah, get out of here. No problem.
Ignore my previous dismissal of you.
You? I got.
Oh my gosh. So we should hear...
Maug are squashed.
Good. Okay, that's one down. Whew. Either way, let's see what we've got. We've got 4. We've got 5, and we should have 0 here. Yep. Okay. There's our 4. There's our 5. Perfect. And I think that's... Let's call that done for the AAVs. 6. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And we don't need a research lab. We do, however, need proper defense. So, torpedo fort, flak a launcher. Too much water in this square because the foundation would sink. Did I get it that time? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hunker you right down to culture. Whew, okay. We're gonna get up to turn 65, that way we can get these water tiles, or these water bases, completely up to par. And then we're probably gonna call this an episode. These episodes take a lot longer, there's a lot more to do, there's a lot more to manage, which isn't a bad thing. I'm having fun, and you're watching, so you're at least mildly entertained. Either from the stuff that's coming out of my mouth, or from Deadlock 2 Shrine Wars. Dun 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 dun. Okay, enough of that. Still good. I'm so glad that we're up trading to steel, because we're chugging through this like nobody's business, and we're building some good reserves of the Endurium. So that's good. Orbital surveillance. This is about exactly as I thought it was going to be. The Chit-Chit and the Uvamosk, pretty much splitting that down the middle. The humans and the Raylu are pretty much keeping the Cyth at bay. Everyone's got a healthy military. That's what's going to make this a challenge, and that's what's going to make this fun. Whew, okay, what do you have here, Mr. Cyth? Those darn dreadnoughts. I don't even know what the heck that is. So here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to see what all of our military might means. If we can capture all the water colony spots, I keep wanting to call them tiles. I've been playing Settlers of Catan like nobody's business. So everything's a tile in that game. It's a great board game. I highly recommend it. Settlers of Catan. Anyway, let's see what this does. Hopefully this lets us secure this and we'll have all the waterways under our control. Lost all our AAVs, but we certainly captured that base pretty well with a much higher tier of aircraft. That's all we really needed. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a... Well, we don't need a sea colonizer because it's already there. We're going to build 6 Shockwave Dreadnoughts and distribute 2 per water base. In addition to the defenses that are already there, I think that'll give us a really good trade-off. So let's get 2 there. And actually, let's just get 3 there, because we're going to max out anyhow. Increase taxes. Perfect. Now, what do we have here for spares? 4. And 5 again. Okay, so we only need... Let's go for the 5, and let's go for the 1. Everybody trade. And since we max out there, perfect. Those are some good numbers. Being not the humans, any numbers like that are perfect. Speaking of the humans, food replication and a lot of cheesed off people. Flak towers all over the place, and of course there's the Cyth, so a lot of cheesed off people. Not a whole lot of tech here. They didn't build any real research. Just these 2 tech labs, so I'm not too worried about those guys. Yeah, so let's skip one here. Cool, let's go ahead and take that, and once we do, we'll get it set up, and we'll go to turn 70. How about that? I know it's a few more minutes, but I do want to get these water areas taken care of. Uh-oh. Had the exact same thought. Now that means their seaport is kicking off right here, and they can't build anything easily because I've already got it taken care of. I've already got units there. I'm soon to fill up this base, so I'm certainly not worried. So we got what, 5? Let's do it. Boom. There's our 5. What do we got here? Another 4? Yep. Boom. Let's do it. Okay. Do not want. Now, these also can hold resources just like anything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to move our more conservative resources back, considering we're not rich in any of these things, really. I mean, electricity and food, probably. But like these electrical components, we're going to move back. Also, considering if they take the territory back, we don't want them to have that stuff. So, just thinking ahead here. So, torpedo fort. And torpedo fort. And flak. And flak. Spread this out a little bit here. Good. Okay. So I also want... you know what? I think that's okay. If there's anything truly massive that comes through this way, I think we're going to be alright. They'd have to slap together a heck of an AAV or Air Force to try to break through. Am I saying it's impenetrable? No, nothing's truly impenetrable, but will we have enough stuff to buy us some time to slap something together? Oh, heck yeah. What is it, 4, I think? Let's go ahead and increase your taxes. Dump another 5, another 1. Perfect. Okay. Whew. Okay, doing much better now. Now the real thing we need to think of is how are we going to attack next? We have the humans, the Cyth, the Raylu. These are all touchable by the water. And of course over here the Ufamosk with their now 33. Is that really 33 units? Oh my gosh, that's not fun. I think we'll have to go through the Raylu. Oops, that's not what I want. 4, 5, 2, 4, 6 lasers. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lasers and a flak, as opposed to 2, 4 flaks and a laser and 2 energy defenses. So really, I guess the best one is the Raylu, considering. Man, AAVs, those things are so expensive. I'm not looking forward to attacking any of that, but we are a majority stakeholder in the planet's resources, production, everything. So this is turning out pretty nicely. Let's go ahead and skip a turn. Let's get this filled up to the max. And what do we have here? We have 4 people left. I'd hate to just have them sit and do nothing, but I can't really think of anything new that I want. Why don't we work on the anti-colony assault silo? That'll give them something to produce. We could start chunking out some missiles out of there. They might be able to soften up some of their defenses. Not a bad plan. So there it is. Build units. We need the ion warhead, don't we? Ion weapons for the groundbreaker warhead, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Because I think that's coming up. That is Tech 4, isn't it? Yeah, but we're not waiting for that just yet. I'm more interested in like power cells, which help out everybody, increase rate of fire, increase speed, and stuff like that. And then tritium processing is going to be good. Tritium is 10 times the metal value of iron. That's going to be great if we are getting low to start upping that. So, it's turn 70. I think we're going to call it here. That's been another 30 turns in the books. I think we're doing quite well. These guys all have massive military, so this is all going to be a little tough to defend against and attack against and deal with. So, either way, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it again. If you have any comments, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to throw them right in the comments of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.